Well, we're back right here on Hala Kuwait, and it was so nice to see some of the Kuwaiti folklore music right there, the Bin Hussein band. It's a pleasure to see that report, especially with our National Liberation Days coming up right here in our beloved country of Kuwait. Well, right now we're going to move to our second interview segment. We have here right in the studio live, we have Mr. Salim Desai, and Mr. Salim is the Vice President and Chief Financial Officer of Razi Holding Company. Mr. Salim, welcome to our program, Hala Kuwait. Nice to have you with us.
Yeah, thank you very much for inviting me.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, it's my pleasure too.
Pleasure to have you with us
yes,
right here. I know you have a very busy schedule, and I know yourself, Mr. Salim, always giving back to the community and helping out with the young people and teaching them about investment and financial issues. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Salim, a little bit about your background, how long you've been in the state of Kuwait, please.
Alhamdulillah, I'm last 23 years I'm in Kuwait, and Kuwait is a wonderful country, you know, and living in Kuwait, we are enjoying. I developed my career here, and Kuwaiti people are very nice, means really I mean it. And though, you know, whosoever with whom I worked, they were always nice people, especially my current CEO and chairman, Dr. Anwar Modaf. I owe to him. Means whatever I am doing, my development, my education, my attitude towards community, society, professionalism, I am highly influenced by him, and other Kuwaitis also. So this is wonderful time, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
This is good.
Elaborate a little bit more about your positive experiences right here in the state of Kuwait, Mr. Salim, please.
Yeah, as I told you, this last 23 years, wherever I have worked, you know, all the sponsors or employers, they were always helpful. They treated, you know, absolutely with fair attitude. And I never, really I mean it, I never had any, every time I had wonderful experience, alhamdulillah. This is what, and always, you know, and also I find this Kuwaiti people, Kuwaiti society, they are modern, you know, it's a blend of modern and traditional.
Traditional, yeah.
This is what
Which
I like
makes a
about.
Nice mix.
Yes, that's absolutely I love this. And alhamdulillah, Kuwait has always given us.
Alhamdulillah, that's very nice to hear. Mr. Salim, tell us a little bit about the expat community, especially the Indian expats right here in the state of Kuwait. I mean, India and Kuwait have a very long and prosperous and friendship and bond on many different levels.
Many different levels, absolutely. I think there are takriban 950,000 Indian expats living in Kuwait. So that shows the bonding between India and
the great
Kuwait.
Relationship.
Yes, you know. And let me tell you that my previous two employers, one, he has taken education in India and he used to know Hindi, maybe in 1950s or something. And one, he used to travel to India in the ship. And,
in the old days,
the
old days.
That's what, yeah, dhows. That's what, to that extent, I know
India is a beautiful country too. Mr. Salim, so much to see and be there.
Correct.
Cuisine is very beautiful.
Cuisine, absolutely. And you find n number of restaurants, Indian restaurants here. And
sure,
that
in
is
Kuwait
wonderful.
And around the world, of course.
We don't miss Indian food here.
Exactly.
You know, and and also, you know, I find that Indians are really well received expat community because we are skilled. Also, we are hardworking. Alhamdulillah, that is what I can take
credit of. Very positive traits.
Yes. So, and we are law-abiding community. So, that is what I think. We are day by day. Our numbers are growing, and we are helping to build the Kuwaiti nation. This is what.
Mr. Salim, tell us a little about the social work that yourself you work on, please.
Yes. From beginning, I'm alhamdulillah, I'm blessed. So my attitude or my philosophy is that whatever you give, you should give back to the community, to your society. This is the fundamental of your social work. And I'm from the Muslim community. You know, though India, of course, we are
very tolerant in many different religions. Yes.
But still, we have a lot of poverty, especially in the Muslim community. And what I always feel that for the improvement of the standard of living, we have to do something. And I find I'm focusing on the education. So to give back to society, I have decided that this is my core area, education, and I am working on that. And guiding the people, right education, create awareness among people here also and back India also. So this is what we are doing. Right education. People should take right career, right education and proper training. They should get good skills for the job, for the career development. This is what I'm trying to do through the social work.
Yeah, what do you think about, tell us more about career planning, counseling and so forth. Elaborate on that, please.
Career planning is very important aspect.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Career planning and career counseling is very important aspect, especially career counseling. Let me tell you my example. I was academically always good, bright student. And when I passed my secondary school, I did not have, means there was always, one should become doctor or engineer. This Indian community, this is a typical idea of career. Either you become doctor or engineer, otherwise you are not good. So then I also joined somewhere in a good university. But then after 1 year I found that it is not my cup of tea. And then I had to change my track. And I found that most of the time, or most of the students, there is a study that almost 50% of the students, they don't know what to do, what are their capabilities, and ultimate what are their interests.
Yes.
And they end up with a career which is
not what they really like and have passion for.
Yeah, passion for. So this is where I am working. So and then here we also do counseling for the parents also. I am a blogger also, so sometimes I write on portal about blogs, about career planning.
Tell us, what do you write about usually?
Usually I write on two subjects. One is finance, which is my core, bread and butter, and one is career planning and counseling, which is my passion. So on that, usually writing about, explaining about to parents how you should develop the, because parents are the important part of the career development of child. So if they don't take them in right way, or if they force children, then they might have, end up in somewhere wrong career. So students counseling is important, but as well as parents counseling is important. This is what I am always try to do wherever I go, So that is also core focus of the career counseling. I feel that this is important.
Okay, so tell us as we're winding up, what do you mean by student mentorship also?
Yeah, recently we launched a student mentorship program. The idea is that, now alhamdulillah, I am blessed. I have achieved something. We reached some level in the profession or career. Now what happens? Usually, if you think that people, those who are grown up or reached to the certain level, profession, they usually get disconnected from the lower side of the community. Okay, maybe because of they are busy, or maybe their level is gone little bit up. So, but unfortunately, means they don't have time. So what I am trying to do, trying to get their experience, bring them on one platform where they can share their knowledge, their experience with the students who need the career guidance. So this is a free of charge, means voluntary service. So that is what they are about, career counseling.
Well, that's great to hear, Mr. Salim.
And this program, what I am trying, it can be replicated for all communities. It's not only for the Indian community. Each community, they can
okay, well, we'd
replicate
like to
this one.
Thank you so much, Mr. Salim, for being our guest this evening, and wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We were speaking to Mr. Salim Desai, who is the Vice President and Chief Financial Officer of Al-Razi Holding Company, wishing him all the best of luck in his future endeavors. Right now we're going to take a short break with this beautiful promo that we have for you, and then we'll be back to conclude tonight's episode. Stay tuned.